Hey, we got a rat rod firewall built. Come check it out. I'll show you how we done it. Hey, it's coming right along. I guess the next thing I'll do is build a firewall. So I got this piece this is part of the firewall. Remember, they always take the firewalls out, turn them around so they get more clearance. Well, we done that, and then we cut all the excess out, all the ugliness out of the old firewall. So we're gonna take that and use that, and we're gonna build a firewall on the back side of this. That's what the plan is. Rat Rod Bob here. Welcome to the School of Rat Rodology, and a little shop where dreams come true. Me and Don was looking at it, kind of like how you looking at it right now, and I said, yeah, I'd drive that if it run. So the first thing we got to do is cut some metal, build a firewall. Of course, we got to make the firewall look good. We got to kind of roll a bead around it, to give it a little shape. Got to do that. Hey, Bob, you need to roll some more beads in that there firewall. Make it look good. You think so, Red? Well, Red wants it. Red's gonna get it. What else you gonna do?
Well, Red didn't get his big block, did he, Bob?
Yeah, Red didn't get the big block, did he? Well, I don't know. We ain't done yet. The show ain't over. He might get it before it's over with. I don't think so, but who knows? And guys, just so you know, that's Don. He's a good friend that lives, 20 miles down the road. And he just can't stand to watch the video and not be here, so he has to come get involved. So, yeah, he's just a good friend that likes to build stuff. So that's Don. I don't know, I think it's looking pretty good, but hey, Red said we need more beads, so guess what? We're gonna put more beads in it. Roll some more beads. Some of you guys remember a while back, David Newbern from the Motor Trend Channel, and his gang of merry wrench pullers were here in the shop checking out the rat rod. Well, David, he lives like 5 or 6 hours to the east of me, a couple of states over. And he was over for the weekend at my buddy Wesley's, which lives about 20 minutes up the road from me. Had the school bus that they bought that he pulled the engine, Cummins diesel engine and transmission out to put in his top kick. And anyway, they was gonna scrap the rest of the bus, so they told me I could get whatever I wanted off of it. So me and Don went over there to pull the ceiling panels, some of the ceiling panels out of the bus. You can see these ceiling panels had a buttload of screws in it. Man, they was a pain in the butt to get out. Some of them we had to air chisel them out. Yeah. So we got some graffiti where, you know, kids wrote their names, their best friends. Hey, I know what, let's write our names on the ceiling of the bus. Or, hey, I love you, I'm gonna put our names on the ceiling. Girl, you better not put my name up there, you know better than that. They're gonna suspend you from school writing on school property like that. That must have been a first grader who wrote that. Second grader. Then we get up to high school. Yeah, we're getting up in high school now. So we got some pretty good rust pits on the backside of it where evidently the rats found a good spot to stay warm in the wintertime. Yeah. Hey guys, David Newbern in class.
Go to school, boys, let's go.
Get in, boys. When's the last time you rode in a school bus?
And what you're looking at right there, that radiator shroud and that firewall is part of that. You can see the rust pit on this side this is the side where the rats lived. And this is the side where the school kids played. No graffiti on that piece, but some of it had a lot of graffiti on it. These roof panels made out of that. You can see some of the pitted up metal from where the rats lived. And of course, those panels wasn't wide enough. I wanted to make the trunk lid out of one piece, so this is pretty much a new piece of sheet metal. Well, it ain't new no more, but yeah, no pits in this one yet. I gotta put something in it before I paint it though. So hopefully I got enough of that school bus ceiling sheet metal left to build the floors and whatever else I got to do to finish this car. That's the plan. So that's the result of a lot of time in a design chair and marking and measuring and cutting and bead rolling and welding. And if you do that enough, eventually you'll get her done. I kind of got the seat sitting kind of where it's going to go. We got the firewall built, but I got to put a hole through it for the steering, and I don't know where that's going to go yet. So we kind of figure out how we're going to measure that. So I don't think I know what to do to get in here and sit down. Yeah, I got the steering wheel with the quick connect on it. Like that. And it needs to go up here. Well, the problem with that is it goes right, that exhaust header, it's in the way of that. Can't do that, this is too low. If it come underneath, that's too low. Actually, it probably need to be at least that high. So, I'm gonna need another joint so I can make that steering go down that way and then this way. So, take it loose from that, set that on the floor. Kind of something like that. Maybe not that much, a little bit. something like that. So I need another steering joint. I need to get this done before I can even finish the firewall, so I know where the hole needs to go through the firewall. So yeah, we on a hold on that. I had to order another joint, and yeah, so that's where we at with the firewall. We on hold. Wow, wow. By the way, the seat's gonna be down a little bit lower. It's a tight fit up in here. Yeah, it ain't a lot of room up in here. I mean, I got brake pedal somewhere, a gas pedal. The seat can go back a little bit, not much, but a little bit. I think it's gonna work. It's just gonna be a tight fit. Evidently, Henry Ford was a little bitty guy, because he didn't build these cars for big guys for sure. He must have been a little short sucker. Hey, we're gonna make it work though. So I want the master cylinder on the floor here. So like under here. Well, the other way, you gotta go that way. But the problem is this is in the way, so we had the mount on the inside, so we're gonna have to move the mount on the outside so we can cut this off. Because I want an access hole in the floor to fill the master cylinder. So, like our friend Dub said, rat rods for Africa, sometimes you gotta do it twice to make it nice. I was telling Don, sometimes we gotta do it thrice to make it nice. My motto is, make it right even if you gotta do it all night. So yeah, don't be scared to do something over again, because that's the, I mean, you got to do it over and over till you get it the way you want it for sure. So yeah, we got to do this over again, no problem. It ain't the first time I had to do it over. So yeah, we're gonna get it. We just ain't got it yet. Yeah, with the drive shaft on, it's gonna be right on the side of the seat. The seat might come over a little bit more, not much. It's gonna be a tight fit. The good thing is it's not up high. It's down, gonna be down low, so that'd be good. It'd be going up under the floor back here. But yeah, it's a tight fit up in here now, believe me. That'll work. Not too bad for a couple rednecks, huh? Well, Don's from upstate New York, but he's been down here long enough, he qualifies as a redneck. Yeah, that'll work. So what do you think about it, Red? Yep, that's a good looking firewall right there. Hey, it looks pretty good, don't it? And hey, it ain't perfect, but who cares as a rat rod? Man, that's a lot of work. I'm taking the rest of the week off with pay. Appreciate you. See you next time.